Today we're talking about something that's incredibly important, but often overlooked. Wills in Canada. Did you know that over 57% of Canadians don't have a will? That means that over half of the country doesn't have a plan for their assets or their loved ones when they pass away. So in this video, we will cover what is a will, why you need a will, what happens if you die without one, the different types of wills, how a will is used after you die, when and how to update your will. Welcome to the channel. My name is Anthony Gismondi. I'm a senior wealth advisor with Aegis Wealth Management, a part of Wellington Altus Private Wealth. The goal of our channel is to educate Canadians on the complexities of personal finance and to provide clarity to help them reach their goals. If you're new to this channel, please make sure to subscribe and click the like button. What is a will? A will, or a last will and testament, is a legal document that outlines what happens to your assets, property, and dependents after you pass away. A will lets you decide who gets your assets, like your home, savings, or heirlooms. Name a guardian for your minor children or dependents. Assign an executor, the person who will carry out your wishes. Outline any financial wishes, such as funeral arrangements. Without a will, these decisions won't be up to you, they'll be made by the government. Many people think, I don't have a lot of assets, so I don't need a will. But that's not true. Here's why having a will is important. It gives you control. You decide what happens to your estate, not the courts. It protects your family. Your loved ones won't have to go through a lengthy legal process. It prevents conflicts. Clearly outlining your wishes reduces disputes among family members. It ensures guardianship for minor children. Without a will, the courts decide who will take care of them. No matter your financial situation, having a will provides peace of mind. What happens if you die without a will? Dying without a will is called dying intestate. If this happens, the government decides who inherits your assets. This follows a set formula, which may not match your wishes. Your common law spouse may not receive anything. In some provinces, common law partners are not automatically entitled to inherit. The courts decide who becomes the guardian of your children, even if it's not who you would have chosen. Your estate settlement process takes longer. Your family can face delays, extra costs, and stress. Bottom line, dying without a will can create chaos for your loved ones. There are several types of wills, but the three main ones are: 1, an attested or witness will. This is the most common type. It's a formal document that must be signed in front of 2 witnesses. Ensures your wishes are clearly documented and legally sound. Number 2, a holograph will. This is a handwritten will that doesn't require witnesses. It must be entirely written and signed by you. It's easier to create in an emergency, but it may lead to legal challenges. Number 3 is a living will, not a traditional will. It outlines your medical care wishes if you can't make decisions yourself. It's different from a power of attorney. It's about health care, not financial matters. Each type has its pros and cons, so it's important to choose the right one for your situation. When you pass away, your executor is responsible for carrying out the instructions in your will. Their duties include paying off debts and taxes, distributing assets to beneficiaries, handling property transfers, following funeral instructions, if included in the will. Some wills require probate, a legal process that validates the will and authorizes the executor. Important tip, make sure your executor knows where your will is stored so they can access it when needed. A will is not a one-time document. It should be updated as your life changes. When should you update your will? If you get married or divorced. Some provinces revoke wills after marriage. If you have a child or take on new dependents. If you buy property or acquire new assets. If you start or sell a business. If a beneficiary passes away. If you want to add charitable donations. You can update your will by creating a codicil, which is a legal amendment to your will. You can write a new will that cancels the old one. Keeping your will up to date ensures your wishes are followed. Let's go over some common questions about wills in Canada. Do I need a lawyer to make a will? No. In Canada, you can write your own will as long as it meets the legal requirements. However, using a lawyer or a trusted online service can help avoid mistakes. Where should I store my will? Keep it in a safe place, like a fireproof box or a bank safety deposit box. Make sure your executor knows where to find it. Can I have multiple wills? Yes. Some people have separate wills for different types of assets. However, they must be structured properly to avoid conflicts. What if my will is updated? You should update your will regularly, especially after major life events. What if I don't have a lot of assets? Even if you don't own much, a will ensures your personal belongings, debts, and final wishes are handled properly. Why should you create a will today? A will isn't just about money, it's about protecting your loved ones and making sure your wishes are respected. If you don't have a will yet, now is the time to create one. It's one of the most important things you can do for your family. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more financial and legal insights. And if you have any questions about wills, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.